what is going on? This is ShanGO motherfucking Ray, aka Dirk Dangler, okay? The Hillside Strangler. Anyways, this is the Shangodiac. Let me tell you who we got coming up. This is a kind of all-inclusive Shangodiac this time, okay? We got Sag, number one. We got Pisces. Ashe, Miss Laura Intuitive. Big up, big up. We got Leo. Okay? Once again, let me wait till people get up in here. We got people starting to get in the chat here. Hawaiian Goddess, how are you? Oh, yes. Well, it's good to be wondered about. I'm good, you know. Yes, yes. Miss Intuitive. Beauty, art, and vlogs. Robin, Ariel, what's happening? TD. Switcher Doll, what's popping with you? Of course, Naz Love, the incomparable Naz Love, what's happening? Yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all good? So as I said, I'm gonna kind of do kind of a condensed Shangodiac. You know, these are the 6 signs. It's the out of order. I did a draw. This is what came up. Sag, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and of course the Libras. Okay. And yes, today is the new moon. You know what? I ain't even been keeping up on my moon phases. Somebody said it's I think Hawaiian Goddess said it's the new moon. I ain't been keeping up, you know, but some of my work has been happened to just coincide. Thriller from Manila. How the hell are you? How the hell are you doing? How are you doing? All right. I'm good. Thank you. I'm great. Sag in the house, baby. Xiomara Rodriguez, what's going on? How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, so like, share, subscribe, and thrive. And oh yeah, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. And we already know what's gonna happen, okay? Because I'm seeing this little lonely thumb over here. Okay, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Jermaine Baptiste, what's going on, God? How you doing there? Sharon Williams. Yeah. Brielle Star. Good energy here. How y'all doing on the new moon, though? Everybody good? Birdie. Always. Yes. So anyways, if you're not familiar with me, if you happen to come up on this video and you haven't, ever experienced the Shangodiac, it's me, Shango, making fov, as I say. That's what I do. I make fov. It's fuck love. It's half fucking and half making love, okay? I do that with the Zodiac, okay? I shoot up the Zodiac's club, and we have a baby called a psychic card reading called the Shangodiac. So once again, these are the signs that are coming up right now. Sag, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Libra, okay? So tomorrow will be the last 6, okay? So without further ado, good job, Hawaiian Goddess. Good job. Chaka Shaw, got you coming. Oh, also, by the way, have to say, the portal's still hot. Get your very own Muerte Mojo bag for whatever area you want to start moving forward in your life. Add some magic. Hedge your bets magically, okay? We're working with the energy of Santissima Muerte. If you're not familiar, you can always go to the site, check it out, shango-ray.com. That's a Muerte Mojo bag, okay? So here we go. Without further ado, shameless plug aside, all right? Let's get down to it. Sagittarius. Sag. That's Sag life, all right? That's Sag life, okay? Kamira Davis, I'm doing great. Sag, show us what's going on for Sag. What is going on for Sag? What is going on for Sag? What is going on for Sag? What in the hell is going on for Sag? And I gotta tell you, man, we go through this every night. We go through this every night, baby. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna not lick the thumb? Okay? How you gonna not lick it? Okay? We got 24 unreciprocating. Actually, we got about 19 unreciprocating lovers in here. Okay? Unreciprocating. That's it. Yeah, get it up. Yeah, bing, bing, bang. That's it. That's all. Show us what's going on for Sag. And I'm gonna keep getting in your ass. All right? Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. I understand. That's what Papa Shungito's for, though. Getting your ass when you need it. Ah, shit. I could go 1,000 ways with that one, but we're going to keep it kind of cool right now, okay? We just getting started now, all right? Shit. What's going on here, Sag? Okay, Sag. Okay, Sag. Let me just, all right? Hold on. Got a lot of shit coming up for you, Sag. Lots of shit, okay? Lots of shit. Okay. First thing I'm seeing here. This is the first thing that caught my attention anyway. All right. Some of you Sages have been shooting yourself in the foot as far as your ability, your law of attraction type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you've been putting your intentions out for, working for, whatever it is, I feel like some of you guys are not. You guys are doing one thing and then immediately turn around doing another. Okay, you're not gonna get nowhere like that. You must be consistent. All right. I just seen a meme. It said, "Don't dig up what you planted in faith with doubt, because doubt will dig the shit up." So that's my little meme quote for the day. I don't know. I think maybe Laura posted that shit. Ghost Pacino. Anyhow, there's also some. Some of y'all are having some karmic shit going on, man. Okay, some of you are burning off some, I guess you could say, fucked up karma, or not fucked. Well, you're experiencing it as fucked up. Okay. There's also here underneath everything here. There's a strong urge to build up or to create this new source of security. Okay. This could be also in a way, whether it's a new type of job, whether it's a new position at the job, whether it's a new situation in your life in which you will, you know, I look at it's like floors of a building. Okay, we've been at the third floor for a while now. Let's get to the fourth floor now, or the sixth floor, or whatever. So I can definitely see there's an urge for that too. I don't know who you wooing though. I know it's you, Sag. I know it's you. In the middle of shit though, I got either that or somebody's wooing you. Okay, they may be younger than you, or or like I said, this could be you right now. This is some Don Juan shit, some Don Juana shit. Okay, somebody's sweeping somebody off somebody's feet. Could also involve a water sign. Okay, yeah, could involve a water sign. Okay, possibly even a well, I mean, it could be any water sign, but especially either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces shit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look, I done told you this before, Sag. Some of you Sages, okay, on top of your head here, it's that new idea, that new plan, okay? Since this is clubs, it's time to bust it out, man. Time to bust it out, okay? Bust it out, bust it back, whatever you want to call it. It's time to get busy with it. It's now or never time, okay? So you said just got to start implementing your shit, okay? Let's see what else. This is also, you're moving actually into a time right now. This is going with this though. Okay, this is a time of high creativity. I think you're going to be able to manage a lot of different creative projects. You know, this is actually the artist card. Okay, as far as I'm concerned. So this is the time to start flexing that creative energy. Start channeling that creative energy. Okay, actually start channeling your creative. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Your sex energy. Okay. Don't let no nut go unbusted with no intention, okay? If you getting your fuck on, or if you're doing it yourself, okay, uh, do not let any nut go unbusted without being intentionized towards something, okay? That's a little tip from Papa Shungi. I don't care what, okay? 30 people, only 12 licked the goddamn thumb. Come on, man. Come on, really? Now listen, this is what's coming for here for me, okay? Sag, listen up, man. Listen. Have you heard of the word stoicism? Being stoic? People who are stoic, if you don't know, they seem unfazed. And I know a lot of that is kind of counterintuitive to what a Sag is. Sages are very fiery, they're very blunt, they let you know. But you know what? Now's the time to start practicing stoicism. All right. Stoicism is not falling for the banana in the tailpipe with every little situation in your life. Sometimes you just need to sit back and you need to just kind of just wait, just watch. Okay. Don't just emotionally react. Okay. Now this has a lot to do with how you see it, how you interpret it. Okay. Because some of you Sagittarius right now are still being ran. Your emotions are still being triggered constantly because of the way you're defining. And these are also patterns. Okay, these are all. Look at the 8. It's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's a pattern. It's one of the few patterns in the number world between 1 through 9. Okay, it's a pattern, and it just goes on and on and on. Okay, so that needs to be dealt with. All right. Now the other thing here, there's some Leo shit coming in here. All right. Some of you are actually dealing with somebody also. There's somebody coming for some of you Sagittarius. Not all, but some of you Sagittarius. There's another fire sign coming. This fire sign could be a Leo, of course, uh, an Aries, or another Sag, But I definitely feel like this person would have some type of Leo in their chart. Okay? Leo in their chart. Let me see here. The other thing about it, too, man. Don't be afraid to start. Listen, don't be afraid to. Now is the time between now and the next few weeks. Just give it a try. Even if you designate one day, do like some of you got your own businesses. Some of you got your own ideas. Some of you kind of like have been dabbling and shit like that. Take it on the road. Do something. Start thinking outside the box. Look and see if there's any fairs or if there's some type of market, as far as like when I say market, it could be like a farmer's market or something. I don't know, but I feel like you need to do also something in person, okay? Like kind of be able to, I don't know how to explain it. Do something in person. Like, okay, maybe go hit a couple of little towns or go hit the next town over and go do something. You know what I'm saying? That needs to also come through. Let me just do a quick forecast here just to briefly go over it because I want to get everybody in there. All right? Tapping in. Everybody good? Still 9 unreciprocated lovers. Unreciprocated lovers. Wow, again? Fuck that. The exact same cards would have popped up. Fuck it, I guess. Shit. All right, look, man. As far as this, look, you need to be very careful too. You need to be navigating the next few weeks, especially with your third eye wide the fuck open as best as you can. Okay, somebody's gonna also be trying to, I feel like, pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, they're gonna be very convincing. They're gonna be able to kind of hide things. I feel like this person kind of has a way of cloaking things. Okay, but there's also, if I may, there's a way that they can kind of dominate you. So I want you to be aware of that. This is calling for your awareness. Somebody has actually kind of been like manipulating you, okay? Somebody's been manipulating. Or, I mean, everybody manipulates everybody. Let me just clear that up real quick. I don't mean it to demonize that word, okay? I'm manipulating these cards, okay? Whatever. It's just a word. But what I'm saying is somebody, if you're not careful, is going to start using you for their agenda versus you using you for your agenda, okay? Now, the other thing here, there's some new love coming for some of you Sagittarius, like I already said, okay? But I guess they want to emphasize the point, and they want me to be sure to, hit that on the head, okay? Again, I feel like this is going to be a different type of love, though. This is also going to be a type of love that's going to bring you, back to yourself. It may also bring up certain shit that you've had that you thought was gone, that you thought you had it licked, you know what I'm saying, and not in the way you like, okay? But shit's gonna come up. But I feel like this, for some of you Sagittarius, is a very strong love, a very strong type of love coming, okay? I'm not gonna say twin flame and all that shit, but it could be very close, and it could be also some type of a soulmate situation, okay? The other thing, if you're looking to work multiple jobs, get another part-time job or something like that, guess what? You're gonna have something coming. I feel like it's gonna fit perfectly into your schedule, your situation, what you've been wanting. Also, Spirit told me to just reminded me of something. I was able to speak with a dear client and friend last night, and she kind of reminded me of this. But I'm just telling this, passing this on to you, says Sagittarius, those of you who this applies to, they're telling me to say to you, few individuals or whoever, look into uh, remote employment. You can still be employed but work from home in a lot of different new. That's like the wave coming on. Okay, a lot of companies are saving a lot of money. A lot of people are saving a lot of money and time from having to commute and stuff. So look into that. I don't know who that's for or what the hell that's for. Hit miss. Yeah, so anyways, moving right along, okay? That was your Sag Shangodiac. You know what? You need to lick it crack. Thank you so much, Susie C. Blah, 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 blah. Next up, we have the Pisces. And I can say that because I don't have fish, okay? So yes, I can say it. Some of you are fishing here. Pisces, okay? This is for Pisces. Okay, what we got for Pisces? How's everybody doing? We okay? How are y'all? Y'all right? Everybody in there? Hey, Piffy long stocking. Black Widow. What do you see? All right. Show us what's going on for Pisces. Man, this has been, I know you guys are glad the whole retrograde's over, right? I missed y'all too, man. I missed y'all too, Chocolate. CJ, what's happening? I'm good. What's going on with you, CJ? You well? I hope you're well. Aquas, no. Aquas are almost last. They're second to last. Okay, we're going for Pisces right now, though. All right? Later on, I'll try and timestamp this, or see if I get to it and timestamp it. Make it easier so you can just skip to your Lou, to the one that you want. All right? Pisces. Show us what's going on for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? It's funny because everybody that I was talking to, like a lot of people I was talking to, it's like everybody was going through, especially right about now with this whole retrograde shit, like everybody has been going through a lot of shit. A lot. The energy has been uniquely, I don't want to say crazy, but it's been like I think this is, for many of you, I think that this past retrograde was probably one for the record books. I would bet that it was probably one for the record books, in whatever way that means for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Pisces. One more shuffle here. Show us what's going on for Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? All right. Oh, Pisces. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not actually. All right. Okay, Pisces, we're just going to start in the middle here, man. Who you not talking to, man? There's some serious irreconcilable differences going on here, okay? Not too cool, all right? I feel like some of you, this also has to do with family. And this is also kind of a forecasting type of thing, because if it hasn't hit yet, there's going to be something that arises which is going to cause this rift. For another person, it's a friend or somebody who was a friend. Now you need to be careful, because in situations like this, this is what makes frenemies. Or actually, it doesn't really make them. It kind of reveals them. It shows them, okay? So you want to be careful about that, all right? But this is kind of going on in the heart of the matter here. And, of course, some of you can expect some type of a, irreconcilable difference with a loved one or something like that. I mean, a romantic partner, okay? Now, underneath everything here, all right, there's some, you know what? I feel like there's a Pisces out there. This is telling me it's about, there's something going on with schooling. I don't know if there's a problem with schooling. I don't know what it is, but this is definitely dealing with also with schooling, or some type of accumulating certain types of knowledge or something, whether that be traditional educational system or, some type of workshop or whatever it is, okay? But she's like the messenger to me. And like I said, and behind this too, there's also somebody going through it with a Gemini or something. I don't know what the deal is with this Gemini. or somebody with some heavy Gemini energy. Okay, heavy Gemini energy also. Um, just a moment here. Just a moment. You know what though? I feel I want to encourage you, because whatever it is that you're going through, Pisces, I feel like your heart's going to continue to change. Your heart's going to continue to evolve. You're going to continue to move on up in that elevator of that building, of your building, okay? If I may use that analogy again, all right? And have a better understanding. And, you know, sometimes we can't control our emotion. I don't know, like, shit, being a fire sign, it's a lot challenging than some people. Some people are very composed and stuff like that. But I feel like also this is also coming through kind of weird. It's kind of coming through kind of forecasting again. All right. Now there has been a lot of situations though right now, Pisces, that have gotten you off mentally. You don't feel stable. You know why? It feels like it's hard. It's hard to actually come and make a definitive decision for your ass. Okay, that's one thing. There's also worry. And I feel like this card right now is also telling me too about mental stress. Okay, mental stress. And feeling, well, not just feeling secure, but being in a place where your mind can operate securely. You know, when you're in survival mode, you know, when your emotions and them adrenal glands get going, this shit happens, okay? This is a reverse 4, okay? This is a wobbly table right now. So some of you have been dealing with that also. And of course, there was an end of a situation, or there will be an end of a situation. I feel like for some of you Pisces, it's going to be abrupt also, okay? This is like a spiritual initiation, if you will. Another name for that, you could say, is like a purge. And another name of that is learning to let go of shit that does not serve you anymore, because you're going to rise, or you can fight it and suffer and get scraped through every inch of the road. It's up to you, okay? Somebody else out there is going to thought they had a job, and turns out it's not going to happen, okay? So it's all right. You know, there's other things going on today. There's other things going on today that you can take advantage of. So don't let that deflate you, all right? Somebody else is going to either make somebody a father, or you're going to be a father, okay? I also want to say that one of you Pisces out there, you have a grandpa that has been looking out for you, all right? Actually, it's more like a great-great-grandpa. You may not even know who this is, okay? And some of you have also been experiencing, you know, shit out the corner of your eyes, particularly flashes. I'm getting flashes. Or whoever the fuck this is saying, hey, that's me, all right? So, G-dubs, what's going on? BB Visions. So I don't mean to be rude, y'all. I'm just trying to, you know, I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to chop it up with my fam, okay? But let me just kind of get into shit, so that way, if you're watching, all right, you know. Let's see what else we got here. Once again, more air energy, talking about, this is, you know what? This is talking about mentally feeling overwhelmed. And let me tell you, one of the main reasons for this is you're using the wrong part of your mind for the wrong shit, okay? Because your conscious mind, the one that you're watching me with right now, is not the problem solver, as much as we have been taught, as much as we have been conditioned to believe that. Like you gotta think your way out. Sometimes, you know what, this part that you're watching me with, its job is to conceive whatever it is that you want, you know, and at some point in time, we got to hand it over to the subconscious mind, okay? And whether you do that before you go to sleep, or, you know, whether you have times throughout your day where you just kind of get in that relaxed state and do that. But when you're trying, it's like trying to use, you know what this is like the equivalent of, okay? It's like if you're trying to drive 80 miles an hour in second gear on the freeway. Like, you're going to burn your shit out. And that's pretty much the equivalent. And that's why so many of us are fried up here, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to figure everything out. Sometimes the job is to figure out what the fuck you want and why, hand it over, keep moving, of course. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you will start to see and keep, you know, feeding that with energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep feeding that energy until it reaches like a critical mass and solidifies and just takes a big ass deuce all up in your reality as your manifestation. And I mean that in a good way. Okay? So that's also what's going on with this card. That's what they're showing me with that card though. All right. You also have some plans going on here. You too, Pisces. It's time to get busy. Get busy, get busy. All right, it's time to get busy creating what you want. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. All right, so last but not least, all right. Hold on, this is talking weird shit to me. All right. Some of you Pisces, I don't know who this is for. This is not like a common message for the common Pisces, okay? But some of you Pisces, they're telling me spiritual wise, and I'm assuming that this is for some of you Pisces who actually get your hands dirty with this spiritual shit, with this magic shit, who actually are doing some type of work, getting your work in. Um, you're reaching the end of a particular phase of your path because I feel like you're going to go on to something else also, which is perfectly fine. Um, and shit's about to get real spiritually, and I mean that also in a good way though. I'm not trying to make it sound negative, but I feel like the next couple of weeks is going to be extremely interesting. Okay, stranger phenomenon, stranger dreams. Be sure to write your dreams down. You know, you name it, all kinds of shit, maybe even visions of things, and then they actually are coming to pass a lot faster. I don't know exactly how it is for who, but they're letting me know that shit's amping up because you're also going to the next floor. All right, where are we at with the time? Okay, let me just shuffle this in. Let me say hello to the comments before we go to this last little forecast part for my pissy fishy. You know what I'm saying? Them pissy fishy. Yeah, yeah. I gotta mix it up. Ah. Congrats, Alba. Let me see what's going on. I read that little part. Oh, wait. That's a lot of fire there, Miss Hernandez. Oh, no. Go to the bottom here. Yeah. Okay. Next up, well, let me get let me get through with Pisces first. Hey, G Dubs, I'm glad to have you. You know, when I be doing my readings and shit, sometimes I'll get too caught up with y'all. I'll get too caught up in you. All right. Okay. So forecast Pisces, forecast Pisces, forecast Pisces. What we got? What we got? All right. Well, for one, as I just said, okay, you're going to actually be able to finally get more of it. I think you're going to get tired of like the whole worry wart shit. Okay, so on one level, that's going to happen here. I don't know what the defining moment is for you, but it's like going to be some type of like a little epiphany, illumination type thing. The other thing is your intuition is going to save your ass. Yeah, your intuition is going to save your ass. Okay, I don't know. Hey, TV. I don't know what and how, but it's gonna be this weird type of situation, and it's gonna be one of those things that you see like in hindsight. But you're gonna be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, definitely. The other thing is, you know, this is kind of crazy here too. Yeah, this is you got this two of clubs here, okay? This and this are also kind of saying the same shit, okay? It's about making a goddamn decision. That's what it's about, okay? Now, what they're kind of showing me is the hesitancy to do so. You don't have to be like that though, but I feel like it's definitely in your best interest to get yourself to actually fucking decide whatever this is. I'm assuming it's major also because if it wasn't, you would already decided, right? So, but this right here is also like, once again, you got the border here. So she's leaping off the fucking cliff. You know what I'm saying? Gotta leap off the cliff. Or take a leap of faith, I guess you could say, right? But yeah, so you see it's reversed. So what I'm feeling too is they're showing me there's a hesitancy, which has the potential to complicate your shit, okay? You have to be decisive, and you have to, you know, do it or don't do it and call it a day, all right? So that's what they're showing me. So let's look at some comments here. Let's look at some comments, see what the fuck is going on here. Hello, everybody. What's happening? Let me see. Hawaiian Goddess. Been waiting for months for him to come my way. He doesn't know what to do. Sugarlicious. Why does it keep doing that? I'm just trying to scroll back. There it is. Got it. Black Widow, that's right. I like your team player attitude. She said something. I hope y'all are licking it. That's right. You got to lick that like button, man. There's just no way around it. You got to. All right? You know, you want yours, right? Okay, that's fine. We ain't got no problem with yours whatsoever. Thoroughly, repeatedly, consistently. All right? Just make sure you kiss the goddamn, lick that like button. All right? Crack the cracking back. Fine. All right? Kamira Davis, thank you so much. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Miss Milan, Pisces in the building. Just got through with Pisces. G-dubs, I'm not doing none right now as far as any personals, because then everybody's going to get on my helmet. I'm going to have to do everybody, and I don't got it like that right now. Yeah. Right. Okay, so what we say here is next. Leo. Where my Leos at? Where them kitty cats? Meow. Where them kitty cats at? Who don't love a kitty cat? Who don't love a kitty cat? All right. Sharon William, BJH, been like. Why, thank you, BJH. You're proactive. I like that. Gotta respect that. Okay, let's see here. Leo. And speaking of Leos, I ain't been on in a minute. Well, just a week and some change, but since I last been on, I want to say definitely rise in power to a Leo out there, Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying, who's no longer in the flesh, but not dead, right? Energy never dies, baby. Never dies. All right, so Leo, spit it out for Leo, okay? Shoot it out. Ejaculate the knowledge. I know. Then I got to do it, okay? I got to. All right? I got to. Leo. Oh, no, Leo. Oh, no, Leo. Leo. First of all, Leo. Oh, God damn, man. Okay. I'm starting somewhere different, all right? Who the fuck you been arguing with, man? You see this shit? Look at these wolves. Like, who you been, man, I can just see your ass. I can just see you. Always hear ringing in my right ear. Word. Yeah, absolutely. You've been arguing a lot, and you know what? I feel like too, some of this has to do with shit that you either, I don't know, man. Let me tell you right now, this right here, this is also, you know, this is also like some you don't know that you don't know type shit, but at the same time, I'm definitely feeling like right now, you've been dealing with some individuals or situations, I'll say, too. For somebody else, it's also work related too. People are withholding information. There's a lack of clarity here. Okay, now the seven number in numerology definitely has to do with, you know, yourself also. Okay, but in this case, as far as this goes too, this is also talking about either you just this shit that you did not know, or shit that was intentionally held from you or deceived. Okay. Now, in my personal opinion, right now, it's not even my opinion because they're just telling me that for this card too, there is some false gossip or something going on, man. There's a lot of bullshit though. You know, there's a lot of bullshit right now. I feel like some of you are in the heart of some bullshit. Some of you are even wondering right now if where you're at working right now is even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes the emotional aspect of the job is keeping you, and plus you're just going, is not allowing you to actually, I won't say allowing you, but you have not checked in with yourself. Okay, that's number one. You have to check in with yourself. Okay. Shit, dude. What else? Fuck. Look at this shit. Yeah. Once again, this is also going. This is also work related. Like even how you feel about the job, I feel like it's kind of like it was once cool, but something happened. Something. One of the dynamics changed, and it's not cool anymore. Also, one of you. Well, not one of you. I'm sure there's more than one of you, but this is also screaming to me about physical stress, physical overwhelm, physical overwhelm. Okay, listen, Leo. This is time to. I know I ain't got to tell some of you Leos, but for some reason, this one's coming out that somebody has been throwing at you. Okay, they've been throwing at you magically. Okay, they've been trying to put these magical hands on you. Okay, and this is actually something that was done very recently. Okay, so you want to definitely be sure to get your fortification, your protection work in. Keep your road clearing up. They're telling me you're gonna have to. You want to really, zero in on some road clearing, as well as reversal work. If this applies to you, okay. If you know what I'm talking about. If I'm not speaking Chinese to you, then please understand that. And there's another where right now it's time to do a set. You know what? It's time to do a SWAT on the twat, Leo. It's time to do a SWAT on that. Keep it or no, right? This is strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Okay? Some of you are in situations or even in jobs, or you even got habits right now that you've been becoming aware of, or maybe, you be having some self-awareness type of moments. But what this is about is this card is about the law of diminished returns. At some point in time, you were doing something and it was giving you the returns, okay? We're at a point now where the more you're putting, this is also slowly going into debt. Slowly, behind. Oh, I'm 1 month behind on rent. Now I'm 2. It's like sinking, okay? And whatever way that is. Sinking, and it's like in quicksand, like the more you try and get out, the faster you sink, okay? This is asking you to review certain situations, circumstances, people in your life who are just not fitting the bill anymore. They're liabilities now. Okay, it's time to let some shit go because this is also like going into debt, if you will. And for me, what they're telling me is energetic debt. Energetically, it's like your shit's overdrawn. Okay, it's overdrawn. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, what else? Yeah, man. I know how easy it is too for you Leos. Listen, there's I don't know, some of you have also been kind of teetering on that word called depression. Depression is not a thing. Okay? Depression is not a thing. It is a process. Okay? When we say depression, it's also called like a universal quantifier. I know it's a big word or whatever, but it basically means you take a process and you give it a description which makes it sound like a thing. Okay, so when I'm referring to depression, it's like, where's your depression at? Is it in your pocket? Is it here? Is it there? No, because it's not a thing. It's something that we do internally, which produces a certain, state. It produces certain hormones. It produces certain neurotransmitters. It does all that shit, okay? So not trying to get complicated here, but some of you have been teetering on the brink or kind of like lightweight performing the process, which we call depression, okay? Because I could see that, you know, and this has a lot to do with that disappointment. I feel like some of you had a moment or moments recently where the drop was kind of steep. What I mean by the drop, some of you Leos can have these extreme highs, and then if something happens or something fucks up, the drop is abrupt. The drop is kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. You guys take it hard, okay? And sometimes you guys can linger in these valleys, okay? If you're not careful, all right? What else? Here you are. But, you know, some of this is also having to do, some of you guys have been having to deal either, I feel like it's a family issue, man. And I'm feeling like either it's a mother or it's a mother-like figure, or it is some type of relative, a cousin or something. But this bitch is a troublemaker, okay? It's a woman, all right? This bitch is like a troublemaker, been giving you trouble, okay? Even from the sidelines, even if you're not whatever, like they're still just like shooting at you, you know. Even when they're when they're backbiting, you know, it's like just sticking you in the back, you know what I'm saying? But like, if it ain't a family member, some of you guys, Leos, have been dealing with a troublemaking bitch at work. There's a specific troublemaking bitch at work, okay? Yes, you need to bind this bitch up, do something. All right, but some of you guys have also been making headway as far as with what you want, you know, to manifest money-wise too. Some of you guys have seen a bump, an increase, maybe established a couple little hustles or something. I don't know, whatever is going on here, but with that, okay? But it's definitely being expressed financially too for some of you Leos, or it will be very soon. Okay, I know this is not exactly a forecast type thing. Yo, it's time to get creative also. Okay, the Jack of Diamonds, baby. The Jack of Diamonds. All right? This is definitely talking about creative energy. And you know what? I'll say this to you too. Now is the time specifically for your financial goals. Get you somebody who can have you popping off orgasmically. Okay? And before you reach them points, hopefully multiple times in one session, all right? If not, hey, don't be mad. You know, some of y'all just got to make do with what you got. But, specifically regarding finances, use your sexual energy and be astounded, okay? That's the tip from old Papa Shanguito here. So, let me just give you a quick little forecast here. Forecast for Leo. Forecast for Leo. Hold on, man. I didn't like the way that came out. Once again, same fucking cards. And yes, I'm reshuffling because I left one out, okay? How's everybody doing there? Shit. Ejaculate is the word of the evening. That's right. Ejaculate your intentions, all right? Especially if you're a female. Especially if you're a female. I'm a fan, all right? If you're an ejaculating goddess, a true ejaculating goddess, okay? And goddess ejaculation, I'm a fan, all right? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Get me a shot glass, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. I better stop. All right. What? What? Come on for the Leos. Okay, Leo forecasting. Okay? Yo, man, you got a good... Leo, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Look, I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a type of promotion and work time, okay? And also your spiritual work. Definitely also your spiritual work. It might be just spiritual work for one of you Leos. It might be both for another Leo. It might be just work I'm talking about, okay? Now, This is coming very soon. This also might be a promotion, but by way of working somewhere else, but in the same field. Okay, a lot of shit coming up for you from who? Look at that, man. 8 of diamonds. Like, y'all are cats. Y'all always land on your feet. Y'all gonna be good. This is financial empowerment too. Start flexing that. So if you were looking for something else, also don't be afraid to do it. Move in, okay? You need to start speaking from your spirit. They're also telling me, listen, I know it sounds stupid, but when you do rituals, if you kind of speak in your own ritualistic tongue, there's something to that. I don't know why I just said that, but I felt like I needed to say that because sometimes you can channel in and just start speaking with another tongue or dial something that you don't even know, and whatever is being vibrated needs to be vibrated out. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know consciously, and sometimes you don't want this to know. You want to be able to get around that. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So the other thing is too, some of you are going to be moving for work. Some of you Leos are going to be moving for work. Ooh, it's too hot, baby, said Black Widow. All right. So that was Leo. Who we got coming up next? Don't be laughing at my singing, TV. All right? Don't be laughing at my singing. Capricorn. Son of a bitch. Capricorn. You know what? I'm actually going to come back. I need to take a short break, and I'll be right back. I hope y'all come back again, man. We was doing so good here. Look at that. We was really, like, doing good. We was on the 69 tip here. There's, you know, I don't mind, you know, not getting as much. You know, I don't mind, but giving you the all, okay? Because there's 39 here, and 36 lick the light. So, I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of y'all. Shit. Yeah, CJ coming right back with these Capricorns. So, look out for, be right back here. Give me, like,